Hello students, in this video we will discuss our next exercise, exercise 4C. So let's start. In this exercise there have mainly two formula. So look at the formula firstly. Exercise 4C. The first formula is x plus a into x plus b. If we expand this, what we will get? Firstly multiply x into x, this will be x square. Then multiply x into b, this will be bx. Then multiply a into x, this will be ax. Then multiply a into b, this will be ab. If you take common from here x, you will get a plus b, and here is ab is left. So this is our first formula. So if you put here minus, suppose x minus a into x plus b, then we will get that same things. Firstly multiply x into x, x square. Then multiply x into b, it will be bx. So our x work is finished. Now hold a. Then multiply a into x, it will be nothing but minus ax. Why? Because whenever we multiply something, first we multiply their signs. So s sign is here given minus and x sign is given here plus. So plus minus it will be minus happen. So minus ax happen here. Now multiply a into b. Because you are multiplying a into b, so firstly multiply their signs. That means firstly multiply plus into minus, it will be minus happen, and a into b, that is ab happen here. So this will be x square plus b minus a into x minus a. Here in this way we can get x minus a into x minus b, it will be x square minus a plus b, x plus ab, and x plus a and x minus b. If you multiply, then we will get x square plus a minus b, x minus a. Here, now go to our next formula. So this formula is very important. Look at here. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to what happened? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into ab plus bc plus c. Here that means this is the relation between a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, and ab bc ab plus bc plus c. If in your question any two of them is given, then you can easily find out other one using this formula. Clear? Now let's see one problem like this. Go to question number 4. In question number 4 is given if a plus b plus c is equal to 12 and a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 50 is given, then find ab plus bc plus c. Now you can use here this formula because a plus b plus c is given and a square plus b square plus c square is given. So you have to find out here ab plus bc plus c. So you can use here this formula because this is the relation between a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square, and ab plus bc plus c. So firstly right here we know that a plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 into ab plus bc plus c. So now you can put the values of this a plus b plus c's values is given 12. So this will be 12 square happen. A square plus b square plus c square value is given 50. So this will be 50 happen, and this will be as it is. Now 12 square, it will be nothing but 144. This is 50 plus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA. Now 2 into AB plus BC plus CA keep in one side, and if this one go to that side, this will be subtraction happen. So 144 minus 50, it will be, there is 4 and there is 9. This is 94 happen. You have to find out the value of AB plus BC plus CA. So this will be 94 divided by 2. So AB plus BC plus CA is equal to, this will deduct with 4 and 7. 47 is the answer. Clear? Now go to next problem like this. Question number 7. So question number 7 is given a square plus b square plus c square is equal to 50 given, and AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 47 given. Now here you have to find out A plus B plus C. So again you can use that formula. So we know that A plus B plus C whole square is equal to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2 into AB plus BC plus CA. So which are given here? A square plus B square plus C square is given, and AB plus BC plus CA is given. You have to find out A plus B plus C. So keep it same here, and A square plus B square plus C square value is given 50. So just put here 50, and 2 into this one is given 47. So A plus B plus C square is equal to 50 plus, if you multiply this, you will get, here is 4, 1 is carry, 5, 4 to the 8, plus 1, 9. So A plus B plus C whole square, and if we add them, you will get 144. Now this will be root over 144 happen. If anything comes out from the root over, this will be plus minus happen. So plus minus 12 is the answer. Clear? Now go to next type of problems. Let's see question number 3. So question number 3, Roman 3 is given here. 5a plus minus 3b plus c whole square. We have to find out the value of this. Firstly, take here, let capital A is equal to 5A, capital B is equal to minus 3B, and capital C is equal to C. Now we know that this will convert it to A plus B plus C whole square, and you know the formula of A plus B plus C whole square, that is A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus BC plus C. Now you can put these values. So A is taken here 5A, so 5A whole square, B is minus 3B, so minus 3B whole square, and C is small c whole square plus 2 into AB. A into B, if you multiply these two, you will get minus 15 AB plus BC. If you multiply these two, you will get minus 3BC, and CA. CA is here 5AC. Now 5 square, it will be 25A square plus 9B square plus C square plus, whenever you multiply these two numbers, firstly multiply their sign. Here is sign is given here plus and here is minus, so plus minus it will be minus 30 AB. Here also plus minus it will be minus 6 BC, plus plus it will be plus 10 AC. And whenever you put the values of A, B, C right here, put in the values of A, comma B, comma C here. So this is your answer. Here is 10 CA here, AC here, because here is AC. Thank you everyone.